Hi, I'm Larry Berman. I've had a 45-year career selling my photographs at art shows, and now I photograph artwork for other artists to use for jury images. I set up this retrospective booth in my home studio. These are some of the different styles my wife Mary and I have created over the years. I photographed sports in the 1970s. I was the staff photographer for the New York Nets ABA basketball team. The picture of Dr. J with the Nets appeared in Newsweek magazine. The picture of Dr. J as a 76er was shot for a Spalding poster. Converse printed one of my Dr. J pictures 17 feet wide and it fills the wall of their Julius Erving conference room. The only show I sold these at was Manayunk in Philadelphia. The teddy bears leaning on their skis is representative of the many styles of teddy bear pictures we sold. There were over 50 different styles, most with color coordinating clothing and props. I also did photographs of baby ducks and kittens. Probably the most commercial photographs ever sold at art shows. The I love you with the heart washing away was printed in 3 variations. I call the 9-picture sequence tic-tac-toe. There was also a triple and a single. These photos were my highest grossing pictures for the years I offered them for sale. Mary painted the items that went into the still lifes I photographed. The frames were painted to coordinate with the colors in the pictures. We called this picture Tulip Toast. In 2002 we drove out west and I photographed Southwest landscapes which Mary also painted frames for. I call this style color infrared. When Mary had her knees x-rayed, I photographed it on a light box at the doctor's office. I used a digital camera that has good infrared sensitivity and I use color filters in front of the lens. I also photographed everyday objects in the same style using sunlight as my light source. One of my favorite images is a picture of Sun's studio in Memphis. I call the last style high-key flowers. Our tulips looked gigantic that year and were crying out to be photographed. I set up a softbox for backlighting and positioned the tulips in front so the only light was coming through the flowers from behind. Though I don't do art shows anymore, I do walk the Pittsburgh shows and shoot booth pictures. Look for me wearing a name badge with my puppy with the glasses picture. Thanks for watching the retrospective tour of the different styles I sold at art shows.